Greetings. Do you have place for another person to sit? The bench looks more comfortable than standing around. Thank you very much. My clothes. What would be wrong with them? Cold? No, not really. I'm actually quite fine. Thank you for asking, though. No, I'm not from some sort of dress-up party or a cosplay event, as you humans call it. I'm just wearing my normal clothes. I'm aware it's a bit unusual for you humans, but truly, it's nothing special. Well, I called you a human because I'm everything but a human. I am the spirit of winter, the essence of the season, the one who brings the whole thing. And I travel the world each year to make sure that I bring winter everywhere and at all the stays. Yes, you humans do believe that, and that is partially true. But your science can't explain the spiritual part of it, so you humans decided to ignore it. But we are very much needed for the changing of the seasons. With our travels, we go through the world each year and make sure that winter comes and stays and then leaves, similar for my sisters, spring, summer, and fall. Well, do you not believe me? I knew I chose the right one. Curious, but at the same point doubtful. It's a good trait to have. You won't be too gullible that way. Very well. Allow me to prove my claims. There, believe me now? Yes, I very much made it snow and storm like that. I will make it stop too. You seem to be getting uncomfortable. There we go. Now, do you believe me? Good. I came to you because I chose you for something very special. I don't think it's the right to explain everything right now. My sisters will do that later. I don't have that much time anyways. That's because this season is going to change soon. I mean, you must have noticed already, the flowers slowly starting to pop up out of the snow. Means my sister is getting impatient and wants me to go on. I understand her. She really enjoys bringing spring everywhere. Flowers, the warmth, everything. But she needs to be a bit more patient sometimes. I still have a little while here. Well, I chose you for something very special, and I chose you specifically because of your personality. You are, first of all, curious, but at the same time you're not gullible. You proved that to me today. When I came to you, I said something and you asked a question, and that is a very good trait to have. After all, it is important that you don't fall for any tricks while this quest continues. Next to that, you are also very kind-hearted and have a good and strong spirit. That's all going to be needed, facing every obstacle in your way. It's not going to be easy, but I'm sure I chose right, and I'm sure that I won't make a mistake again. Do not worry about it. It's nothing special anyways. Well, the quest, as I would call it, is rather simple. You just have to live through 4 seasons this year. You've already almost finished part of it. After all, you lived through my season. But now it's time to face my sisters, who are also going to bring their best, and their worst, depending on what they think of you. Don't worry, They're not going to harm you. Simply put you to the test. Make sure that we got the right person for this job. What else do you want to know? I'm sorry, I cannot answer what the quest actually is. That is not my place. It's merely my place to choose someone. Oh, yes, I've chosen before. I cannot answer that question. I'm sorry. I said I cannot answer the question about who I chose before. Now drop it. It's none of your business and it isn't important to your quest. It will only distract you. Tell me more about my sisters and myself? Why would you want to know that? That is a very valid point. If you're going to have to face us all, it's better that you know us, I suppose. I'm the oldest. I was the one who was here first, after which came my sister Summer. She could be described as my opposite. Both Winter and Summer are complete opposites. We usually don't get along that well because of it. She's too energetic, too fierce in her actions. Different from Spring, who's also rather energetic, but she's more childish. Energetic in a playful way. Summer is harsher. I would describe myself as harsh, yes. Winter is what I bring. What you think of Winter is usually what I am. Cold, harsh, but at the same time beautiful? Why, thank you, that is a very nice compliment of yours. And I would say your observation is correct. Anyways, as I said, Spring is rather energetic in a childish way. Summer is very harsh and hot-headed, also rather fierce. And then you have Fall, who's the more calm. I'm the calmest, the one who's most composed, which I pride myself on very much. Fall is unique. I don't really know how to describe her. She's a lovely person though, I do enjoy her. She prepares the world for me. Anyways, I think it's time to give you this now, unless you have any other questions. Good, then take this. Yes, it is a wooden base. 2, actually. Don't worry, you will understand everything when the time comes. Just do not lose these. They are very important, and we only have one set of these. No, I cannot make another set. These wooden bases are very, very special, so do not lose them. Good. Now then, it is almost time for me to go, but I do have time for one more question, if you have it. I cannot answer that one, as I said. I cannot explain to you what the quest is about, or what your mission is going to be. Just know that my sisters will also have to face you, and they will all judge you. How will you meet them? Do not worry about that, chosen one. You will meet them, and you will know it when you meet them. Just live your life. Do what you want. Travel around, or stay in one place. Study, work, whatever truly. It isn't up to me. They will find you anyways. Well, they will, because of these 2 wooden bases. They send out some sort of signal to all of us, and we will know where you are. Excuse me? No. I would not use that information to harm you, and there are no trackers in that. Don't even try to burn it. If you do that, you will cause so much trouble. You have no clue. I chose you for this because I trust you. Do not break my trust. Good. Very well then. Now, I think it's time for me to go. I need to get my stuff ready before I leave this area. Don't worry. If everything goes well, you will see me again next year. If not, then I really hope my sisters can handle it. You'll see what I mean at the end of your quest. Do not worry about it. I hope to see you again next year, my chosen one. And please, do be careful around my sisters. Not all of them are equally kind as I am. I might be winter, cold and harsh on the ones who are weak, but you are strong, and I've seen that, so I trust that you'll be able to handle it. Now, I really need to get going. Goodbye, my chosen one. Have a lovely year. Hey Whispers! Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Maybe even ring that bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, join my Discord server or check out my social media if you want to see more of me. I will have all the links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye Whispers, and have a lovely day.